understand when you read tweets of a certain individual like myself, I understand how you can do the auto press or shuffle. Someone yesterday was reading tweets of me on Twitter, and they got sensitive. They got sensitized over them. So they went out and they tried to call me out, and I quickly and abruptly humiliated that person. And if you go to my timeline, you'll see what I do. See, on Twitter, it's no hold bars. I can throw a twit vid up, this and that. I don't have to bite my tongue. Here, I'll talk about things discreetly, because that's how we do it on YouTube, because the sensitive faction had to enter the YouTube fray in about 2010 and 2011. So I understand where these guys come from. You know, they put their lives in front of the YouTube public, this and that, and guess what happens? They're all going to laugh at you. They're all going to laugh at you. And I understand how at one time people used to be on top of the mountain on YouTube, which, by the way, I don't know how they were. Oh, I know how, because they had a little shield protecting them. I understand, but I understand how being on top of YouTube at one time and now being nothing but whittled away to the side, getting no views, this and that. Views cut in half, million subs, 500,000 subs, view counts way down. I understand how traumatic that can be, knowing that your YouTube career is failing and basically untimely, it's over. I understand how you can get sensitive about that. And I understand about being successful on YouTube because, quite frankly, I spawned this whole clique over here that I'm talking about. And they know that. A certain individual sent me a message late 2010 or whenever I started doing comedy. No, before I started doing comedy, he sent me a message. He says, "Oh, Preston, I'm a member of the PS3 Nation. I play PS3, I play Call of Duty, and could you check out my videos?" So I did, and guess what? I gave this individual a shout out in that video. And then guess what? I told everybody to subscribe to him. Guess what? In fact, though, that whole clique spawned off of me. Fisticuffs will verify that. This guy also says that he helped funded me for a PVR. Funded me for a PVR? Are you kidding me? I got my PVR from Walmart online. Where did you fund me for a PVR? This guy also says that he got me into Call of Duty commentating. Are you kidding me? Fisticuffs hounded me for over 6 months. I didn't even want to do this stuff. So it's just a string of lies coming out of this individual's mouth. And then he goes on to say that, "Oh, Preston is a lonely man, this and that." Lonely man because I choose to call people out on Twitter with horrible content and humiliate them via Twitter? A lonely man? Oh, a lonely man because I don't choose to put my everyday life in front of the camera like you do? And guess what happens? They're all going to laugh at you. They're all going to laugh at you. See, I don't subject anyone else's, I don't put anyone else's life on my YouTube channel for people to ridicule. See, I don't care what you say about me, but a certain individual may care about that. I don't do that. And we've had past history on YouTube when people put their lives in front of people on YouTube, and then guess what? They get ridiculed, called out, and they can't take it. They turn off certain things. You see what I'm saying? I can take anything anyone says to me, but certain individuals on YouTube can't. They get sensitized by it, like reading tweets. They get sensitive. Oh, and then this nerd of all nerds says, "Oh, Preston is a nerd because he can recite all of LeBron James' stats." So you're telling me that nerds watch sports? Are you kidding me? Did I make you that sensitive because I make fun of nerds that play video games 24/7? So now, I guess Michael Jordan, LeBron James, Kobe Bryant are nerds because in fact, though, they play the sport that in fact, though, I enjoy. Football and basketball does not have nerds. The bottom line is, if you have a glass house, do not throw stones. And you notice I do this stuff discreetly because you know what? Like I said, the sensitive faction on YouTube moved in about 2000. You know, it's awful ironic how the sensitive faction came to the Call of Duty commentators. As soon as that came around, you can't say that. Come on, man. So if you guys want to see the whole dialogue transcript of what I did to this individual, go to my Twitter. And you'll see how I play on Twitter. I don't play. Go to Twitter, you'll see, because you know what? I go after people, and I even make twit vids on them where I try not to bite my tongue. On a twit vid, I say whatever the fuck I want without biting my tongue, this and that. So to all the 9 and 10-year-old fucking nerds that are coming to my channel crying, "You're a mean man. You are a mean man." You're damn right I am. I call out bullshit, and guess what? People that horrible content, I will call you out on it. So, what did we learn here today? Individuals, weak-minded individuals can be sensitized by simple, crooked text. via Twitter. It makes them sensitive. Also, people get sensitive over videos. Also, people that were on top at one time with failing channels now are going downhill, and it's a harsh reality that's setting in on them that they just can't handle, and they need to get a grip on life right now. There's a job market out there. There's newspapers. I suggest you pick it up. But some people are going to have a hard time finding a job. And, oh, by the way, this guy said in this video that money, he don't even care about money no more. Yet, he continuously tells people, take the ad block off, and please like and favorite my video. Come on, man. Do you ever hear me cry about ad block, mobile views? I don't care. I do this shit for entertainment. Of course, I do it for the money, no doubt about it, but it's entertaining for me, this and that. When I get a regular job, we all know what it's going to come to. It's going to be Wild Wild West 2008 all over again. And it probably will be mostly on Twitter, because the Twit vid is the best vid you can watch. And if you want to see the Twit vids, just go to my Twitter. You'll see I put Twit vids up and they're just uncut. So the bottom line is, to the 9 and 10-year-olds out there who's crying to me, you're mean, man, you're damn right I am. If being mean consists of calling people out who put their lives in front of the camera every day, then I'm a fucking meanie. The bottom line is, I spawned this whole clique on YouTube. If it wasn't for me, they wouldn't even be here. And quite frankly, I am pretty embarrassed about how it all turned out. Because right now I'm seeing a bunch of failing channels right now, while mine's thriving. I'm the new thing I'm the in thing right now, the hot thing on fucking YouTube right now. That's why I'm better than these guys. I'm better than these guys at life. You know why? Because I don't give a fuck. You can say whatever you want about me, I don't care. It's simple text and it don't mean shit to me. So, what did we learn today? I always win. I'm better than you and your fans. And they're all gonna laugh at you. They're all gonna laugh at you. So, that's the video for today. I'll have something up later. I don't know whether it's gonna be a commentary or whatever. Maybe it's another I'm better than you at life thing. Who knows? I don't know, but it will be something.